There are some things you can't control, like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature, an unexpected raindrop in Shanghai, or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
Well, we made it, ladies and gentlemen. We might be a little bit late to streaming. However, it is for good reason. A little bit of change up on the system and we are now good to go. Yes, I made a little bit of a mistake with the vertical stream and kind of left it completely off. So I had to do a little bit of setup, a little bit of changes and get that account back. Where are these hats? I mean, this is what I used to wear. If some of you are OG, you will know that I used to always wear one of them as well. But yeah, that was the main reason we were running a little bit late today. But a little bit of change up as well. So I was just talking to MK about this one, and truth be told, I can't actually do sprints on the free-to-play account. And the reason for that is I don't have any boosts left. I've got 1 or 2 defensive boosts, and that is practically it. I am literally scoring 20 points a race. It is no fun. We are not doing anything. So, we are going to hit it for the first time in a while for sprints with the main account. So, welcome to the main account. Here we are in Series 12, and it is full of some real players. Now, we are after the podium stars. That is what we are after. Now, I will get through the chat and make sure you are here, but if you are here, say hello now, because it's easier for me than going up to the top of the stream. But welcome to everybody who is here. And we're starting off with a big blast. It's Apex Ganesh hitting the subscribe. Let's absolutely go. Thank you, Apex Ganesh. Very much appreciated, chat. Get those W's in big time for Ganesh as well for me. So, let's see if we can get some wins and get us some crates. There should be one guarantee tonight, is that we do every single one of them in 4 races. That should be a pretty solid answer. So, hope you're all doing well. Welcome along. And yeah, just sprints. Sprints I can't do. Simple as that. It is very, very frustrating. And yeah, we just need to we need a little bit of a track rotation is what we need. That helps to lock in. Absolutely it does, Eddie. Absolutely it does. So, let's see what we can get. Real players as well. That's going to make it a little bit more fun. Elena, welcome. Lukic, welcome. Panzar is here. Raul is here as well. We got Mustafa. We got everybody joining us. Demo is here. Who else I can see? Welcome to everybody who is here. And we've got the rival blowing some angry faces. And at the moment, we are angrily ahead, which is good news. So, I don't know how far we are off a sprint crate. Mark's here as well. Clone Artist, welcome. Yeah, we're good, thank you. Space Mountain's here as well. 2 weeks of no sprints, potentially, Bizzle. Probably, I don't know what the next track rotation is at the moment. But we're going to have a look and see what we do. If you are free to play, you will know my situation. MK639 is always here. If he's not in chat, he's always watching. Welcome, mate. Whoa. Great stuff for 2nd of March or so. It's not that you've got to upgrade stuff by the 2nd of March, chat. That is not when the season starts. The 2nd of March is for people who have the CC store currently open. So you don't have to upgrade anything by the 2nd of March. It just means, like me, I've got the CC store. It will close on the 2nd of March. That is all that is telling you. So, hopefully no confusion. The season is not going to start on the 5th of March. Right, here we go. Carlos Sainz, P1, he is clear. Norris into P4. Not in my group. Well, hopefully not, Loose Wires. Describing emojis. Chat is on fire. Welcome, chat, to main account sprints. And we're going to be trying to get in some more podium stars. And trying to get some crates. Rihan, this is F1 Clash on mobile. This is F1 Clash. Make sure to download it. Right, let's get the win. Rival is 7th and 10th. We've done a job there. Pretty good. Spend all your season points, you keep your store. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, a lot of... It is demo. It is a Red Bull hat. So yes, new season will be probably end of April, early May. But yeah, we are nearly at the season score challenges. That's good. That's good, Harry. P14 is solid. And Addict Trading is here. Welcome, Addict Trading. New start. Season will start earlier. Yeah, it won't be the 2nd of March earlier. That's too early. It'll be... I think... Didn't it say the CC challenges are the 2nd of March? Wasn't that what it said on the message that come up, I'm sure? Can we get P2? We can't. We're going to get a P1, P3, which is good. Rival, P6, P10. Do I get to carry CC points? You don't. You don't. It will balance out. Your new challenges, you will earn new CC points. Bronze frame. Oh, probably, Janite. Probably. Wouldn't surprise me. It's all about who can do them faster, mate. That is literally it. That's what it comes down to. Now, thing is, MK, can you see the chat better now? I am going to move that chat over a little bit because I've done it a little bit too far. Are we looking better on the chat? I've spent blooming loads, Pippy Max. It's all I ever use now. I don't need to use any boost for the past 2 weeks. But welcome, Ethan. Welcome to everybody who is joining us. Welcome along. I think this is a crate to get a sprint crate then. Come on. I don't know, Raul. I haven't seen anything so far. I haven't seen anything about what's coming up. So... hopefully we get some decent crates. Manpreet, welcome. No idea, Helix. Right, real player. And I'm just going to keep banging the Gladiator. Just going to keep banging the Gladiator boost. Because why not? Right. Timeless for the rival. How many Heartbreaker boosts? About 300 maybe? I mean, it's not a bad boost, is it, Pizza Boy? Not a bad boost, that Heartbreaker boost. I like it. Okay, P5. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. P4. The podium stars have to spend it. Well, the thing is, podium stars don't cost you anything. Because it's all off mainly legendary crates and sprints at the moment. So podium stars don't actually cost you. And yeah, it's not good. Series 8, can I get special editions in sprint? I don't know if you can get the standard in Series 8. I think that comes from Series 9. Austria is a nightmare. It is, Jonesy. It absolutely is. Why is Verstappen in disguise? I don't know, Julianis. Really, he's an intruder. Right, let's get some overtakes, please. Okay, there you go. P2 and P4. Where is the rival? Oh my god, they are clear. Rival is absolutely clear here. Flying along. Aaron and Town, welcome. Another top 10 player this weekend from our club. Good job. Right, P2, P4. Well, maybe we can capture this guy. Maybe we can. Try and close all the time. Going for a 4 soft, 3 soft. Rival goes for 3. We are going to keep out. We are going to go for the old softs. And he goes to mediums. Interesting. Right, okay. So P3. This is looking good. He goes with 1 car to the next pit stop. Why do you use DRS? Just be a little bit easier, Reaper. Studivix, welcome. I'm trying to catch up with your messages. I haven't seen anything above me, mate. So, yeah, that's all I can see at the moment. Right, come on. Let's see if we can get the win here. Welcome, FIFA boy. Can you even get something good from sprints? You can. I've got 2 podium stars from sprints. 2 so far. Right, where's the rival? They are coming round the final corner. We have done the overcut, and we are just going to come out just behind, but on soft tyres. Good evening, Brandon, as well. Welcome. So, softs versus mediums for the win. That is what we need to do now. Just going to try. I mean, we don't need the full points, of course. But just going to try and keep the power unit. So I can just attack later in the race for Norris. You need sunglasses, I know. I still haven't found them, chap. I still haven't found them. Right, Norris still going good. Sainz going good. Rival still only P6 at the moment. Still only P6. And we have got 50% power unit. Rivals used all of theirs. Always better than the weekend. I mean, they pretty much are. Got podium stars. Russell, we haven't, Eduardo. We've got a lot of the other ones. As Kaif is here as well. Welcome, Kaif. Let's hit the trigger. Let's hit the trigger and hopefully take the lead. Come on. P1. P1. And P3. Now we've just got a save power unit. We've managed to overcome the rival. These races have been actually pretty fun, to be fair. Level 2 is our Sainz. We have got podium stars. Never saw one. I know, MK. Tough battle. Content creator perks, as you say. Right, let's bring this one home. Can't escape Monaco. I know. GP, Jules, it's everywhere, Monaco. But we are going to come through and we are going to get the lead. We are going to get the win. It is P1, P3. That's enough, hopefully, for a sprint crate. MK, is the screen better now for the chat? Claire, you should be in Series 12. I am in Series 12. Got a Challenger P3 and GP. Lost P1 safety car. Ouch. That's unlucky, mate. That is unlucky if you lost out. Here we go. Kicking off with a bang. Here we go. Straight into a P1. That is exactly what we needed to do. Little bit of P1. And maybe, just maybe, MK can cry when he sees me pull out one of these beautiful podium stars. You never know. You just never know. Right. Here we go. Alonso's a good driver for race start around this one. Absolutely. Depending on what drivers you've got. Bad racing week for me this week. I mean, it's a tough one, Eleanor. It is a tough Jules. I mean, yeah, similar last week. What Hutch provided. Going to press the podium driver drop button. That's it. We've pressed the button, MK. Watch this. Here we go. Oh, 5 Phantom Arc. I tell you what, that is on the way to max level. We've got so much of that. That is pretty nice. Will it be MK's worst nightmare? It won't. It's been what it's been like pretty much quite a lot. It is some Liam Lawson. So we will close that one and we will load back up. Here we go. Straight back into it. Manpreet, we can see your name, mate. DOS better on the main. It's a bit of both. Season 1. It doesn't really matter too much. Right. Okay. Let's rattle through and get. I should really use the ×2 coins in this. So let's claim that. Two seconds, chat. Right, let's do this. Here is a lesson in Austria. Not quite, MK. Not quite. Not this time. Yeah, we are double dueling at the moment. There you go. Welcome, Heavy Life. Check club messages. I want to show MK something. I can't on this account, but... Right, bit of Gladiator. Now, we need... This is our worst circuit, by the way, because we are all cornering. David Avellino, welcome. Okay, race screen time. Can we finish quite nicely? Because this one's our tough circuit. This is the one where we don't have the track stat at all. We are on full cornering against the speed circuit. So let's see how we get on as we move up to P9. Welcome, David. Increased team score. I would if I could get the levels. Clay's ground now after opening last one. That's it. Okay, where are we going to get to? Norris P8. Norris P7. This is good. This is what you have to do. You have to, if you get to a high enough level, you can kind of win still on this circuit. Welcome, Undertaker. How are we doing? Had Austria 5. It's a pain, Austria, but it can be scored well at. Definitely can be scored well at. Just got to kind of just battle your way through, as you can see with me at the minute. P4, P7. So, actually, okay. Right, come on. Still going well. DRS again. And again. Look at that. Norris into P2. Yeah, all good. Thank you, Undertaker. If Asa can, anyone can. That's it. This is what... When you get someone with speed, this circuit is a massive struggle. But when you get someone without speed, or a bot without speed, all you got to do is try and get the AI. How are we getting Sykes and Russell? From sprint crates, legends, anything you can get the hands on. I mean, it's going to be very tough to get him. That is for certain. Right. Look at this. Sykes now into P3. But Shabazz, welcome. Okay, come on. Keep it going. Keep this up. See what we've got. And into the pits. Strategy guide. Got your top 25 in champs. Nice, Michael. That's good. That is a good result. Top 25. Love from Dubai as well. Nice. Dubai. Been there before. Great place. Happy belated birthday, Harry says. I appreciate it, Harry. Thank you. Valkyrie's not bad. You get probably a bit more qualifying from Valkyrie, but level 3 Alonso to level 4 Science. Depends if you want the race start or not, though, Ganesh. That's your problem. Do you want race start to help you? Want to show something? It's a main account stream. I know, but I'm not in the club on the main account, Raf. Right. Come on. Nice. Deech. D-Clown. Viz. Welcome. Nadil. Welcome. Let's go. Welcome along. We are currently in Austria, which is this race number 1, chat? I think it might be race number 1. But we are absolutely clearing out at the moment. As you can see. Stop matching me in Series 1 when I'm trying to grind, Michael says. I don't match you. I don't get any real players in Series 1. The new season starts. Artem, you've still got 3 months and probably about 2.5 months until the new season. Still a long way to go. Right, Norris 1. Sainz 2. Okay, keep going. Yeah, the game is... Artem, you've read it wrong. The game is not the end of the 2nd of March. It is not. I know, FIFA boy. I've got to sort that out in a minute. It could have been important. It's not. I know it's not, though. I know it's not. Right. Feel bad for your mum. Oh, God. The sprint's great, mate. Yeah, it'll be around the 5th of May, if not a little bit longer. Just before, sorry. Pion Junior, should I go challenge? Just depends how comfortable you are, Sismo. You don't want to level up too quickly. That is for sure. 2nd of March is when the challenges come, Artem. That is it. That is just when the charges come. Right, hold on a minute, chat. I'm going to waste my sprint time here. Right, okay. Back in. Back in. Because I'm getting old now, chat. That's it. I have to get checked on. What do you normally recommend? I don't know, Eduardo, but I'm going to take a different approach this season. I've already decided my CC score points target. I already know what I'm going to do. It's just a case of getting people to follow what I'm going to recommend, but I've got a kind of a little bit of plan. Oh, here he comes. Big Nash with the channel membership. Let's go, Nash. Here he is. He said he would do it. He comes in with a bang. And let's give Nash a big W. That is, I mean, that could have been a 10 times crate opening for Nash, but he chose to support the channel. So we appreciate that. But big up, Nash. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you supporting the stream. Haven't got Piastri, Noah. Haven't got it at all. We're trying. We are trying to get some. But it's taking a little bit of time. Pied Piper, we all know what you recommended is gospel. Right. Come on, Norris. P2. Let's go. There, MK done it. Legend Nash. We all think Nash is a legend. Apart from when he beats me in GP. Good evening, Jimmy. Hey, Mark. I'm glad Villa got knocked out of the football. Newcastle got Man City at home. Well, it saved Villa some drama, that's for sure. Right, come on. Haven't got much today. No, it's been a tough one. It has been a tough one. Okay, what do we got? Still running around. Wow, Shabazz, you never know. Right, chat. We are flying. We have got this one in the bag. Right. Look at that. Look how clear we are. We're alright, Jimmy. We're okay. We're not too bad. But yeah, just in case anybody wondered, the new season will start end of April, potentially early May. Welcome, Ave Max. The reason why you have got the message in the game about March the 2nd is because that is when your this season challenges are going to be launched in the game. As doing the sprint, go just stop using booster after P1 already booked for you, clone artist. Or me. Bearman standard back-to-back for MK. Ouch. F1 2025 we don't play. We haven't got that one. Yeah, John, it's hard. It's tough, man, to get these ones. And yeah, the cars, Leonardo, are getting remodeled for 2026. And that is a shame, Harry. I haven't seen that one, but I'll have to have a look and search up. MK races non-stop. That's what we do know. Wolseley, you're good on that one, Mark. That's for sure. Right, let's get going. Come on. We need these crates as much as we can. Little bit of delay. I don't know who's good and who's not in the new season. It's very, very open. No one really truly knows the pace until we get to Australia. And then anybody sandbagging, we'll find out who it is. I think you'd score fast. For you, mate, I think you think I'd score fast. I don't know. Is it looking like I've got P1, Clone Artist? Easy masterclass of 46. Hopefully 47, Leonardo. Nice little point score here. Science is making me jealous. It's very nice, Nash, but the problem is you've got the Russell for this week's final round if you can make it through. And I think you will, because unless they put some big offers on Wednesday, people are going to still find it very hard to get hold of them. What is the track rotation in Series 11? I can't remember what it is currently. I'm in a race at the moment. I think you... Haven't you got... It's a car stat, isn't it? Problem is... None of you... don't need to open the crates yet. And cornering... Again, you just need to match off against the stats then. Is it mainly defence, though, in Series 11? Right, that's a win. Cornering and defending, yeah. So Sainz in Series 11 would be good. Piastri not bad. Do you do asset trading? We do. We haven't got it. We've used it already today, earlier on, but we do have it. And that is a win for the ages. Come on. The less you play, the more luck you are. Maybe that's what it is, though, Nash. Maybe it's a case of... It's like that entitlement to entice you to play more. If you don't play, suddenly you get a good reward. You want to play more. Maybe you've found what happens. Right, what are we on? 94 points. Okay. Keep cooking, Azak. Keep cooking. Let me just check my message as well. Right, okay. I'll message you back after the sprint. Okay. We go. Hopefully we'll pull one. If we pull Russell, game on. But at the minute, I've got good progression to the final round. Standard specials maxed out and 0 podiums. You wait until MK. Wait until they drop special and legends have to be fully maxed to max out or something stupid. We'll all be doomed. Leonardo, it will just get changed to that, to be fair. I'm going to make use of my big fat gladiator boost. Someone who deliberately hinders your sprint. Yeah, it's not cool, Lacko, not cool. Always report them to support as well when they are being an issue. Always report. Okay, here we go. Come on, max next year, 99 every stat. I think you'll probably find Lando being one of the highest in the game next year. Wouldn't surprise me. Did they drop more last week? I think there's a few are feeling the same effect, Jimmy. I think we kind of got quite a few of them last week. And now we haven't really had any at all. And there's quite a few people. I'd probably say DRS, Leonardo. Raf, where are you going this week? Are you going contender? Nash, I made room for a player who wanted to join our club. And I couldn't kick anyone because everyone was active enough. So I just... I just made room for one person. And also, without a club, I get a lower rate of books drop in a gold crate. It's great. I get more epics in a gold crate now. It has its fun in Silver Lining, that's for sure. All you people in a club, you're all getting bucks in your gold crates more. Right, 1 and 4. We are good. So you're telling us to leave your club? No. Any more thoughts on who we think will be Series 12 next season? I think Norris has to. I think it should be Norris, Leclerc, Verstappen, Piastri, Russell. That's who it should be. Whether or not that happens, I don't know. But that's what it should be next season. Lewis Hamilton should go Series 11. Alonso should probably go Series 11. They won't drop on that much. Talking of free-to-play just finished its sprint crate off. That was the last sprint from earlier that I couldn't actually complete because I ran out of it. I gave up. P1 contender for Noah, let's go. Alonso 10, Hamilton 10. A big drop off. You should try, Jimmy. Yeah. If you've got a P1 champion, Jimmy, it doesn't matter. But if you're gonna get soon in the next few weeks, everybody's gonna start dropping. Everybody. No, Mark, not at all. Not at all, mate. That's just MK spreading rumours. Don't listen to MK. Don't listen to him. I knew you got out for a purpose. We've got Captain Zhao with us now. That's who I had to let in. That's who we had to get in the club. Series 11 for Alonso, Hamilton, Albon, Sainz. Okay. But where does Hadjar's got to be there? Yeah, Jimmy, the thing is, and I will be honest, Mark will tell you, MK will tell you, Nash will tell you, Kimo will tell you, as soon as them season score challenges get released, everybody will start dropping to contender to get a P1. Guaranteed. People will see the challenges and they'll go, oh my god, I have to get a P1 in contender. And then everybody starts dropping. And what it actually ends up being is it actually ends up being harder in contender than it does in champion. So literally everybody starts to do it. Welcome, Luniverse Gaming. Welcome. Yeah, that's what you got to watch out for. And yeah, champs, that's where you got to probably try. That's where you can sneak a good result. I'll do that this week. Yeah, it's one way. As soon as those challenges come out on Racing Champs, there you go. Because Mark knows the champs groups get slightly easier. 4 champs P1 you didn't see. Bondo got P. Nice, Raf. Yeah, my free-to-play got us a P4. And then Yagamuchi got a P6, I think he got. Time for the Porter Try Champions. Right, winning the bag. Is it one more race now until... It is one more race. Okay, come on. Could be a good week for contender. Very niche sponsor task for champ. Yeah, the sponsor task for champions, though, this week, it might see people drop to contender. Because all the players that don't have any of them podium stars that are included this week might drop. It will, Hemi Life. It will. But that's what people do. People panic and then they all go down to contender because contender P1 is better than champions P2. So unless you can get P1 champs, you've got to get contender. And that is why it suddenly gets dramatic. Everybody starts dropping. It does also mean that the champs groups can get tougher at the top because you get a smaller grouping. But you coming out. I might as well, Nash. You've got Russell. You're fine. As long as you get to the final round, which playing at 4 AM in the morning, you've got no problem. You'll get there, and then you'll win. You can win the group with having Russell level 2. You can absolutely... Please don't drop again. I've struggled. Yeah, but what it means, Adrian McManaman, it might even the groups out with a lot more bigger players dropping down. And I think... Yeah, I mean, I haven't got really high finishes like P19 last week. And I'm hoping that it still doesn't mean I would get in a small group. Yeah, for you, Mark, you're clear. You can just go champs now. What about me, MK? I'm going champs all day long. I have got qualifying driver, opening round driver. I just don't have the final round driver. So I can get through to the final round, I think. I'm definitely not going contender. You know my position with Epics, MK. I need everything I can get. It will be if we can get Russell. I mean, we've got nothing good today. Nothing. I need to press the podium driver button. Yeah, hold on. Let me press the podium driver button now. Hold on. Where is it? Here is the podium driver button.
Kevin!
That guarantees us a podium stars. That is it. Don't make final round 4 of the last 5 GPs. Still stuck in that group. Yeah, that's tough luck. The problem was that we got a GP full of power unit. Now, if my eyes don't deceive me, this week there is no power unit tracks. So no power unit track this week. So it's going to be pure speed and cornering to get us through. Nothing, Eduardo. We're just laughing about. Nothing does. Six overtaking to tell you what, if the free-to-play could get a podium stars, like Russell, maybe it would go champs again, because I've got firework. Obviously got firework boost. The overtaking and speed would be great, but cornering is a bit more difficult. Welcome, James. How are we? Welcome. At a friend's house as well. Let's go. So we are going to be pretty good for a crate here. And Jin. Well, we've got the new boost, haven't we, chat, this week? We have got the new boost, Launchpad boost, coming into the game. So that is a brand new one for us to face. It's okay. Race start power unit. It's not too bad. Right, P1, P2. Welcome, Sheila Nathaniel. Welcome. Hey, Cunix. Welcome, my friend. Hey, it's not going too bad at the minute. I mean, we're trying to get a podium stars. But it's going alright. We've had to switch to the main account because the free-to-play just doesn't have boosts to race the series anymore. I have used all of my stuff up. That is a nightmare. 0 podium stars, 0. Yeah, I mean, I've done about 3 billion today, Cunix, and we haven't seen anything. I think a few people have said here, welcome, Calum, a few people have basically said that the drop rates seem lower this week. Last week, there seemed to be a bit more of a drop rate for the podium stars, and not in terms of physical number, but there was definitely a lot more seen from people. Whereas this week it seems a little bit more difficult. Yeah, Eternal Flame, Shabazz, is absolutely brilliant. Yeah, well, that's a good boost that I've got. Right, come on. This is going to be... We've pressed the button. We have pressed the button for a podium stars. Update your boost. I mean, they're adding boosts like they're going out of date, Panzer. I can never keep up with these blooming boosts that they're adding at the moment. And we're going to get a P2. Nothing we can do about that. That is still a P2. I don't think we're going to get a special edition, though. I mean, we get a Jolt Coil 1. Jitter Shift. It's the new parts coming out at once. No, we do. We do still get them. It is a standard special edition Hajar. So, you know what? Not too bad. We need more. So hold on 2 seconds. I just need... Hold on. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm going to get a drink quickly when I search for a race. I mean, I'm not even... I've only got platinum crates to open as well. I mean, we're not really close to anything. So, let's go in a race. I'll get a drink quickly. 2 seconds. Right then, here we go. Zandvoort. Let's kick back and get the points. Woo! But yeah, the drop rates on the podium stars are just so low, and I mean, I've never been a fan of them chucking them into GPs. But what can we do? There's not a lot we can do. So, yeah, we'll have to see. Right, let's get racing again. And hopefully, some good points will be inbound. Waiting to ask, does his strat guide? Yeah, strat guide's out tomorrow for the GP. That is not too far away now. And a nice little bit of safety car. What are you doing since the free-to-play? Not a lot. Not a lot. Just got to make sure my crates are basically kept up to date. It's all I can really do. I've got a legendary crate queuing at the moment on the free-to-play. But I've got to just wait it out. I mean, no boost racing is so difficult, as you know, chat. You know that not using boosts is one of the hardest things to do on the game. So, at least when it's outside of sprints, I've got to hope for good matchmaking. When it's in sprints, it's kind of impossible. But has anybody had a... Is anybody? Let me know in the chat. No, I can't literally do it, Hemi Life. Yeah, I've got to take a break from sprints on the free to play. So, chat. Is there anybody who has got a podium stars today? Let us know. Have you managed to unlock a podium stars? Which one did you get and where did you get it from? Let us know. Ashnish, I'm not seeing any lag on the screen. It might be your connection, I'm not sure. Just got Nicky Lauda for Eduardo. What did you get it in, Eduardo? You got you in a weekly crate. Nice. Sainz level 2, Russell level 2. Not today though, Raf, surely. Or it was today. From Legendary Crate for Eduardo. No. From a weekly as well. So a few people have got it. That's my motivation. Leclerc 2 through Legend Crate and Isaac Hadjar. Nice. Alright, keep going. Piastri Saturday in a Legendary Crate beat MK. Sainz last week, Russell in the weekly. Oof. That is good. A lot of Duan. Yeah, I mean, standard specials are pretty much what we get, aren't they? We don't really get a lot else. I mean, what is the drop rates on a sprint, though? Isn't it like 0.1% or something? Well, it's not a lot. So it's actually pretty tough to go ahead and get these drivers. I mean, Russell is the one we're missing for GP. I've got a few podium stars, yeah. I mean, I haven't bought any of them. They've all been through legendary crates and sprint crates. So I think we've got Hadjar. What do we got? Hadjar, Hulkenberg, Antonelli. Do I got Antonelli? I can't remember. I'll have to check after the sprints. Schumacher's not good enough for us at the moment, Small Creations. That is the problem. 3 more to get podium max to level 3. I mean, you'd be one of the first players, probably, Harry, to get a level 3. Has anybody got a level 3 podium stars? I have not seen anybody with a level 3 podium stars just yet. And I've got Max Verstappen as well. So, I've got a few. None of the McLaren boys. None of them. But I haven't seen anyone with level 3s. Leclerc done well. Leclerc's good. Another sprint collar peanut toast standard. Oh no. Haven't seen it and don't want to see it, Edu says. Antonelli for free to play. Oh, Arantan, nice. Anyone got those drivers who don't spend a ton in the game? I think the new drivers, podium stars, are not based on spend though at the moment, Imitation. Because the crates even that have been bought out don't really have them in it. At least you got the sponsor task for next week. Yeah, next week I've got the full combination of sprint for the GP. This week I've got the combination up until the final round. As we get through one nice victory. Is that race 1? I think it should be. It is. Right, keep cracking on. Keep going. 11 sprints, 2 turbo, the rest standard. I mean, that's what I mean. It is so hard to get in sprints. Mike, welcome. Oh, here we go. Bit of Austria. Still looking when I got my first podium card. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting event, this one coming up. Best way to spend CC next season, we don't know yet. I have got my plan, but I'm not going to use it yet. I'm not going to say it yet. Right then. Let's go and try and get the points here. This one's always a more difficult circuit. Real player starting on the Warrior boost. We're going to try and do the job. Now, if they've got speed, they're going to come through and win. Depends on your groupings too, Guy Adich. If your groupings have been relatively easy, the chances of someone having a podium start is probably quite low. There won't be many people. If you're in some difficult groups, then the chances are you will find it very difficult. Like, for example, top group, you're going to have probably half the players will have one, I bet, at the end of the day. I don't know, maybe not. I'm not, Ayush, I'm not. After Villa got knocked out, I have to take a few days to recover from football. I have to get back into the zone to watch. Right, P1 Science. I mean, Russell coming through. Not anymore. Jump from 1575 to 1741 in a week. Jesus, Riffraff. You've been smashing them crates. Not saying you're spending. Just smashing them. Cursed into top groups. I think you just need to be playing champions for probably a good 6 months to be in the top groups. Because it's just, there's no way of getting out of them, it seems, at the minute. Alright, come on. This is good. I always find it mad, though, in Series 12, how I can win with a P1 in Austria with full cornering. Says a lot, doesn't it? It's all about the driver stat, not the track car stack. Because driver stat is clearly so key. Yeah, Norris I'll use, don't worry. This is where we'll use it on Norris. There you go. But I haven't seen it at my first disconnect. Oh no, that is awful, Mark. No one likes a disconnect, that is for sure. That is frustrating, mate. And I'm all here for Mike taking the mick out of MK. We're all here for that, Mike. Keep it up. Yeah, well, I've got 1741. That is my, it's around my team score. Senna is good. His podium edition is the better one at the moment. So, yeah, he's a very good driver. Best on the game when you consider his podium stars one. Rear wing is Phantom Arc for cornering. I'm going to hide Mike's here. Hey, Mike, MK had skill issues in Mexico. Right, we got the win here. I mean, if anybody was watching me race in live on a Sunday, I mean, we'll never forget that Spa race, will we? Last lap, P2, P3. Manages to overcome to take P1 and 2. Do our normal. Oh. On which circuit, Raf? I didn't get any safety cars, I don't think, at the weekend. There was lacking a bit of safety car. I didn't get much at all. Mexico, Imola. No, I don't think I had any. Have them. I'll give you full permission to have them, Mike. Just rip into them, it's fine. How do you have 839 feet 5 boost? Because this boost Gladiator was so bad for many, many years. I think it held servicing and something else. It used to be rubbish. And now, it's pretty good. So, look at the draw when it comes to that one. Because it was Gladiator used to be a terrible boost. But we are going to get a P1 and a P2 with a cornering setup at Austria. Which one is good? Well, they're both good small creations, but Senna probably overall is good. How do you get so many boosts? Many years of playing, many GP finishes, many buying. People don't realise that a couple of years ago, you never had to use a boost in duels. You never had to use a boost in duels. The boosts were never that powerful. They didn't really make much difference. Don't play enough, so many boosts. That's why I'm not maxing out this season, Janae. That is why. Blame the players for making them powerful. I mean, it used to be great. So I always go back to saying this is what boost used to be like, Jack. So boost used to be so good and so balanced that if you would race around France and took downforce, you would be so quick through the corners. But if you raced at France and took dead fast for speed, you would be insanely fast down the straight. It used to balance out so good. And it was about a couple of years ago when that was a thing. But they did used to have, I feel, the boosts are really balanced. It was a case of cornering boost through the corners and speed down the track. Down the straights was great, but now it's one fits all. Yeah, boost over. What was that? 4 times powerful. I mean, I have told Hutch they should reduce it down. I don't agree that it should still be 4 times. You don't need to open just yet. We're all good at the moment. You've got a guaranteed P1, Jonesy say. Well, Jonesy, that is always good news. Are you going to get P2, though? 5, yeah, from 5 to 25. Massive increase. Yeah, I mean, there's so many boosts now that I don't think they can really make them weaker without making a massive change. Right, Science P3. Norris P11. Real player here from Dutch Legends. Let's see if we can crack them. As we are on race 3 out of 4. My dream is to face you in Series 12. Well, Ayush, you better get to Series 12 as quick as you can. Anybody can match me, by the way. If you want to race, then, and you are within my team score, feel free to search at the same time. Let's have some community races. MK, Nash, Mike. Let's have a race, man. Let's have a race. Let's have some fun. Launchpad would be perfect. Launchpad is good for race start power unit tracks. It is not a bad boost. Your score is too big for Mark. I mean, that is going to be a problem. 1740, so I think I can get around one... No, we've got 170, haven't I? So anyone that's about 170 team score below, I'd be able to match. Any advice for Hadjar for Series 3? Majorly struggling, Sarah says. You want, yeah, I mean, it's all about getting what levels you can at Series 3. You're very, very early days, but Bearman is probably a go-to. Look at Bortoletto, Hadjar. They're your big 3 down at that level. But it's always depends on what levels you've got. And don't be afraid to do a couple of races in Series 2. Level up. And then come back and race. Don't be afraid to do that. A couple of races in Series 2 can help. Welcome, Mason. Do you need a VPN from... I mean, you'd have to be in the European region, Pizza Boy. I imagine. I mean, I could probably get you a bot. But that's about it. But feel free. There's no harm. In GP, obviously, it's very different. I wouldn't want to match anybody that watches the stream, but from a duels point of view, we need a community go-karting day. I mean, MK would be screwed because he only races in Series 1. He wouldn't be very good at go-karting. Jitter and Jolt both level 5. Still not got grind lap prefab. That is crazy. I've heard Heartbreaker boost is good. I have heard that it's not a bad boost. Better than Firework. And a little bit weaker than Street Shark, I think. Happy birthday for yesterday, Mason. Right, come on. Let's get the win. Race 3 out of 4. Better than Street Shark, mate. Look again. I haven't looked properly yet, Raf. I've only just gone back and updated all of my strategy guides. So now all the strategy guides do have all the latest boosts in, including Full Send, Launchpad, Heartbreaker. Now we've got all of them in there. I mean, it's a pain in the backside to update them as soon as they come out. I've always been putting it off. He has 3 podiums, Mike. He got first, second and third once on this game. That's all he's had. 3 podiums. Keep flicking between Series 2 and Series 3. Yeah, make sure, Sarah, you match the track stats as best as you can. Like, got to go full track stats. If it's cornering, go cornering. Speed, go speed. That is an absolute must. Stuck in Series 5 for Mason. Make sure you watch the Series 5 video. And yeah, same for you, Sarah. I've got a video on Series 2, 3, 4, all the way up to Series 12. Series 9, I think you can get the standard ones vibrant. And that is a good win, indeed. We do get the job done. We should have one more race for another sprint crate. Another boost tier list. I mean, I'm going to need a shopping cart for the amount of boost that we've got. Right, have we got one more race for a crate? We have. Right, come on, let's get the job done. Handlebar, Gulf Fuel, Christmas, Rookie Rush, Crown, Confetti, Heartbreaker. Yep, all new. It has been an insane edition of boosts this year. Pumpkin is one as well, Raf. Pumpkin came, didn't it? So, even more. Yeah, what do you have for this one, Mason? Welcome, Michael. What is the free-to-play corner stat? I've got 289 and struggling, Michael. I think 289, I think it is. It's a difficult one for me, I must say. Okay, here we go. Softs. Pumpkin 2. Yeah, loads and loads of brand new boosts on this game. I'm trying to think if there's any more. You haven't put the full send either. Full send is coming. That's one for a future GP. This is a real player with palm boost. This week they don't want to drop. This week, are you finding that, Mike? That last week seemed a little bit easier on the upgrades in terms of the drops. Whereas this week seems very, very low. Rookie reload, yep. So don't mention them. Yeah, there you go. There's so many boosts. I kind of shocked Hutch put so many. Now, if you watch my strategy, guys, you'll see how much overtaking and speed boost there is. It is crazy. We must have like 20. Right, what do we got? Rival 14th and 15th. So we have got the steal. And we are going to get a sprint crate, hopefully P1 after this. A lot of rookie rush. That's a really good boost, to be fair, Jimmy. Only a little bit of defense, so don't rush too much into them. 62 boost. Yeah, that's what I mean as well, Raf. The more boost there is, the harder it is to get the big ones. I haven't pressed the podium button yet, MK. I need to press the podium button, don't I? Hold on. Where's the podium button?
Oh, Checo is a legend.
Absolute animal.
Right, that one's going to be the one. Yeah, I think 52 or 54 when we made the list, and now there's what, 62? I'm going to have to do a tier list on this season's boosts, I think. On its own. I think it's the only way. This is going to be... We had some good races early this evening. Waiting to get one of them players back again. New boost this season. I don't know if there's any more new boosts that we don't know about yet. I think that could be it for the boost addition. Podium Perez about to drop. Oh, not a safety car. That is the worst timing. I mean, it's not worst timing, but we want a quick race here. We don't want to be held up too long. Yeah, Ferrell. Ferrell's a new one. There's no way they remove boost that we have in stock. I can't see it, Mike. Cannot see it. Unless the only thing they could do is change one of the stats. You know, like when they removed servicing before? I wouldn't be surprised if they remove pit time. I wouldn't be surprised because it's kind of irrelevant. Maybe they'll remove pit time and put, I don't know, an extra mom boost or something. Yeah, or I'd say DRS this year, but obviously it's going to be changing. See, that's it, imitation, you know. Yeah, the only thing I could do is if they made a DRS boost. Or a mom boost, whatever you want to call it. It's the only thing I could think they'd do, and I think they would have to remove pit time. I've got, is it P1 confirmed, Jonesy? Are you going to get P2? An overtake mode boost, that's what I mean. Chat, here's the question, right? And I'm hoping Hutch don't watch this when I say this. When do you think we get a legendary boost? One that is better, quite a bit better on stats than all the ones that we've got right now. Just based on what we've seen so far. When do we get a leveled up boost? Look at QNix, Mike. And I knew that was coming. That's it. But you know, like on a serious note, chap, it's not gonna surprise us, is it? Right, come on. Podium star, this baby. Heartbreaker looks a good boost then in general, Caleb. Come on. P1 Jones, he says, you got your race start boost as a what else? Yes, let's go. No, the one that I want, Nash, and they will not drop, is race start, tyres, speed. That's the boost that I have asked Hutch for 6 months, and they have still not dropped a race start, tyres and speed. I told Hutch, if you release a race start, tyres and speed boost, you'll make a little bit of money, because people will want that boost. Instead, we get some of the boosts that we get today. Blooming, you know, trying to be double-handed and try and help Hutch whilst helping me. Nice Space Mountain. But race start, tyres and speed would be unbelievable. We all know how good Pumpkin is, Nazar is, and this would be the speed equivalent. It'd be so good. Right, here we go. Yeah, but Raph, imagine if it was race start, tyres and speed. Like, you'd be all good. You'd be great. You'd have it at Silverstone, Jeddah. You would then have it at, basically, Australia. Be great. Right. No podium stars. Well, Nash, we're about to see if we can trigger a beautiful podium stars right here. We haven't seen one today. Are we going to see one just to rub it in while MK and Nash is here? Right. Epic. Hello, 5 Flux Spring. That's okay. Damn it. I'm getting so many of them. Oh, it's painful, chat. It's painful here. We're trying to find them. Trying to find. Not dropping. Not dropping at all. I'll try and do it after. Oh. Yes, Mike. This better be you. This better be you, real player. Come on, Mike. Let's go. I am using Gladiator boost, Mike. That is the one boost I'm going to commit to. Let's go. Schumacher, you absolute... Right, same for you as well. All right, okay. Let's go, Mike. Right, come on. 20 gifted subs to me if he beats me. Right, here we... Oh, he's got the good line lot as well. You know, the good line. Come on. Go on. Go on the outside. Go on. Up the inside. Mike, move out of the way, man. Oh, look at that. He gets the better race start, look. Right. He's still pushing. It's all right. He's getting the lead, chap. Oh, up the inside. Oh, what a move. What a move. Into P4. Right, come on. Mike's got higher team score, but we are going to try our hardest. Getting the excuses in already, just in case he beats me. Right, come on. P3. Where is he? Oh, look at that Schumacher. That's dirty. Dirty. Why does everyone want me to get beat? That's unfair. Right, get past him. Thank you. Go on, Norris. Right, Operation Close the Gap has now started. Ain't got time for that Schumacher. Bloody hell, how far are you? Flipping out. Am I doomed with Schumacher, by the way, here? David, welcome, because you always win. Right, okay, to mediums we go. He is looking good at the minute. He's in control, chat. He's in control. Put wet tyres on. Oh, that'd be brilliant. That would be bloody funny. Alright, come on. Yeah, I think you're right, Raf. I think you're absolutely right, mate. Right, here he comes. He's coming out of the pits. That's it, Invitation. You are. Edits, welcome. They're getting my payback. I mean, I like this. This is more of a challenge. Go on, up the inside. Oh, I needed that move. I'm running out of power unit. I'm going to tell... Look, I'm in the lead, chat. Screenshot, I'm in the lead. P2 Challenger, good job, Chintu. Come on. I mean, it's just so... Schumacher's just so strong. I just don't think there's a way to catch him. You just got to keep racing at it. Many months through the season. Safety car. Yeah, I need a safety car. That is what I need. 100%. This is a perfect rotation for you, Mike. That Schumacher is coming in beautiful for you. That is a beast of a card. I love it. There he is, chat. There he is. Come on. I'm catching up, chat. Has he got tyres? Has Schumacher got tyres, though? That's the thing. Does he have enough tyres to get to the end? Will he have the tyres? No, that's it, Kicks. Does he have the tyre management? Oh, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. The race is on. Where is he? Here he is. Get him. No. I was coming. I was on my way. We could nearly. That was great. Oh. That was good. I enjoyed that. That was fantastic. I thought I was going to get him at the end. Wow. Wow, that is crazy. Hey, there you go. We got to qualify and help him. Oh, that was fun. I mean, feel free just to keep giving me losses. Don't mind if you do. Oh, wow. That was epic. That was epic. And it was Vimto Bill. And by the way, anybody, if you're within the team score, you can match me as well. Just search at the same time. Oh, you got scared. You saw me. So my car's faster, but you kind of Schumacher makes up with it with a bit of defense extra. But yeah, I was getting closer. Maybe if it was 8-lap race, you was in trouble, Mike. See, this is why outside of GP, we just match each other. It's fun. Yeah, new drivers is tough. Especially like, I mean, Mike's got one of the best there with Schumacher pretty much. I mean, why couldn't I get that race start when I was against Mike? Look at that. If I had Schumi, I'd lap Mike. You have to go to Series 1 to match MK, Mike. Remember. Now look at this for a Sainz. Better start from Sainz this time. I think this week, Mike, you can't use Schumacher though, can you? Isn't it no legendary drivers? I'm sure it's no legendary drivers this week and next week. I'm sure in game it says no legendary drivers. Specials are, but I don't think that includes special legends. I don't think. Yeah, but they are still legends though. I don't actually know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's how you draw the line, isn't it? Are they not counted as legend in the thing though? They're in the spare because it could be in the specials tab. Oh, actually, chat. If anybody goes into their game now and goes to GP, you can edit your champion loadout. See if it allows you to select a legend. See if it comes up to say they qualify. That would be the best way to check. I mean, I'm hoping they are for you. But my initial indication was. Does it come up with a green tick, Nash? Yeah, that's the big thing. I get the legend should be a special, but in theory, a legendary driver is also a legendary driver. Yeah, true, Mike. But at least like for power unit, Mike. At least you can't match into where a lot more of the players are. Yeah, I'd be interested. When your next race, Mike, go into champ, just see if it comes up with green tick on the legend. Just be interesting to know. Not getting any. It is all standards at the minute, Graham. You are not the only one. All standards. Yeah, both were allowed, Raf, last week, but this week is the first week with the special editions, isn't it? Whereas last week was all about the power unit parts. This week has proper sponsor tasks for podium stars. So that's why I wasn't sure. Yeah, I mean, surely they've got to be allowed. But it just depends which... I mean, it wouldn't be... We wouldn't be shocked for Hutch to put no legends, put them in the specials tab. Yeah, check when you finish. But I haven't got one, so I can't check. Sadly. Yeah, that's what I mean, Raf. They are in the specials, absolutely. Legendary podium stars. Mike's got 2. Wow. Basically, Raf, if you go... I don't know if you can check. I know you can check on the other ones, but I don't know if you can. Basically, Raf, if you go on to Champs now, you get a little question mark against the series assets. The limits. But I don't think you can use Series 12 to check. It's only Series 9, 6 and 3's series. Back to the drawing board. I'll have to check the FAQs. But let's go on the basis we can use it. Welcome, Lewis. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you subbing. And yes, Dwaker, we have got him. Let me end this sprint. Yeah, that's all. I think it's an interesting one because they should fall under specials. But I bet Hutch would count them in theory as a legend. I'd just be interested. Welcome, Lewis, man. How are you? Welcome along. 92. In Contender, it shows you can't, but it's obviously since Legends of Poe. Yeah, exactly. I don't think you can check it in Series 12. Unless you, yeah, I don't know. Unless you pick your legend and then check. I don't know. I don't think you can check champions because everything's permitted in theory. But yeah, it'd be good to clarify it for the stream. I would go on the basis you can use it. Absolutely. 100%. Right, let's get these wins. You can use it. Okay, that's good. I will, I'll probably have to update my chat comment for... Because I did say we can't use legends. But specials, looks like you can. Podium Prost, it says available in Champs. Yeah, it will say available in Champs because that's the only place you can use him. But it's whether or not it meets this week's criteria. On normal legends it says not available. Okay. I'll try and have a look myself as well once I can't really, but good news. It sounds like you can 100% use special legends, which is good because they are specials. But yeah, it was an interesting topic. Interesting one to find out. Very interesting. Right, rival 15th at the moment. So we're comfortably ahead. And I think this might be something like race 2. Yeah, well that's it, Mike. That's Senna. Kind of pointless now, isn't it? Chintu, that is because of tiebreaker. If you go onto your searches and do tiebreaker, you will, in the FAQs, you will see the tiebreaker criteria. That could be anything, Cunix. Could literally be anything. Wait, well, remember, Cunix, we're going to get special edition Hello Kitty. And that is what we're going to get as well. So there's going to be plenty of fun. Hello Kitty Lando. There you go. Ask MK. You never know what we're going to get. You know, I'm interested to see what else. They will 100% put more special editions in. 100% use special legends. Yep, there you go. I'll update the comment on that tomorrow in the chat. Because I'm pretty sure I say in the strategy video you can't use legends. But, of course, I was not to know. Don't update it. Everyone going, I should have used them. Hazza told me not to use them. Day one. I mean, I hope we do, Mike, but maybe they just slow down the level unlocks or something. Because if we get them drivers really early, it's just going to be chaos. Help me, club mate. Latifi. That could be some good ones. Biggest crash damage special edition cards, and the card falls apart. Right, we got this easy. I'm surprised how easy this race has been, considering we don't have speed. But it's job done. I mean, what else? What else could they do? I mean, we've already got a PR. Who haven't we got? Hamilton. We got Verstappen. Hamilton, Alonso. We don't have. Welcome Noodles. In summary, it says not allowed legendary drivers. Yeah, I think it's a special though. That's the thing, imitation. I think special is the actual podium legends. Who else? I mean, depends what they do. Gasly's. Yeah. World Champ Special Edition. Race drivers of F1 gives it to a driver based on votes. I think winner each week not should get a special card, but should get a stat boost each week based on if they win the race. That would be quite good. But who knows, the next special editions that they introduce might not be good. They might be, because these are pretty good cards that they've got in now. 0.01 drop rate. That's even a bit too high, Mike. Most crash special drivers. There you go. Latifi, bit of Colapinto in there. Sargent. We'll be flying around the track. No problem. Right, job done. Race victory. Mazepin, absolutely. Get it in the bank. Right, that is a win. I think that might be crate 2. I'm hoping it's crate 3. But we raced Mike for race 1. I think that is race 2. Level 1 podium legend is 438 on stats. A max series 12 drive is 445. That's what I mean. They're so powerful. So powerful. Right, that should be race 2. I believe. Oh, race 3. Okay, we are on race 3. I didn't think we were. So race 4 then. Maybe we'll get Burnt Moilander special edition. And he'll always be at the front. He'll be the best card on the game. Especially at Brazil, he'll be wild quick. Right, Monaco. We need 31 points for a sprint crate. I don't, Raf. But I will be over 95%. That is for sure. But for me, I need to max out. And the only thing I don't know yet, at the moment, is do I have to max out all of the original stuff? Or do I have to max out the brand new parts as well? That's what I'm very intrigued to see. Surely they can't include the new stuff. It's too late in the season. No more boost, it got me one here. MKH tomorrow strategy guide is, mate. So that'll be live tomorrow for you. Standard prospects count in percentage, Giuliano says. Yeah, that's the only thing. I'm too late to add the new parts. So I'm hoping they just keep it original parts and original drivers. Kind of like last year. I think it's going to be for a struggle for me to max out even the original stuff. I mean, I'm getting closer. But the thing is, chat, if you saw the news today on the CC store message, it mentioned that the season is starting earlier. So that means we've got less time to max out the accounts than we normally would do. It was about, I think you had to get 5 max legends, I think, Raf. 5 or 7. But I think it's too late to get a Grand Slam now. I don't think we'll be getting one this season. Well, that's it, invitation. That could be the big play. Stop people getting it. 5, yeah. But if this new season starts a week early, that's 51-week season instead of 52. And that's a big loss when it comes to gaining assets. And that's going to be hard to max out for me. I mean, great, we get the season quicker, but a little bit of concerning. Right, Wets. Welcome, David. Welcome along. Mike, are you going to max out? Do you think you'll max out your account? I mean, I guess, MK, do you think you will max your account? Or do you think you'll need to spend? A little bit. I mean, it's a tough one, invitation. Right, out we come. And now this is a real player. I'm hoping we're going to be all good. I think you have to be Series 12 as well, MK, on yours. No chance for Graham. It's just going to be a hard one. Well, if OG only, you will. If overall, might be hard. I mean, I'm lucky I've got, like, Phantom Arc already level 7 on its way to 8. But still, we haven't had as many times 2 GP rewards, have we? That's the only thing we haven't had. We haven't had many times 2s. We used to get quite a lot of them. Right, we are going to get this job done. Yeah, easy win. Times 2 rewards, Raf. So, you know, if it was 500 epics, you get 1,000. For example, for a win. That's what I mean by times 2. We used to get quite a lot of them GP events where prizes were doubled for assets, but we haven't had many of them. And I think you're right, Mike. I think they want to reduce that down. You basically have to be elite to be able to do it. Right, job done in this one. Rival, not too far behind, so we're not going to have to wait too long. Can we get a crate? Can it be P1? Can it be podium stars? Boost and epics were lower. Yeah, they do change it depending on sponsor task, but we used to just get general times 2 rewards. So you could get 1,000 epics sometimes. But remember last season we had all the challenges and the crates at the end of the season? Like, you know, did legendary crates to try and get people into the Grand Slam, didn't they? I mean, are we going to get more? Alright, come on. P1 crate, please. I mean, we had a fast race against Mike. Pete, did you beat me, Mike? After all of that, you went and took my P1. Mike, have a word, mate. So not only you beat us in the duel, you rob our P1. But the question is, Mike, what did you get? What was your P1? Was it worth it? I think they are. Could be trying Invitation. It depends what they do. It depends what they release as the challenges. Bortoletto, Standard, and Flex. Okay. Okay. Are you going straight away, Mike, or do you want me to wait a second? And I'm only going to get one epic. Ah, beast. Every little ounce. Ah. You want me to relax for a minute? I shall wait for you to start. Oh, chat. Can't believe it. We were robbed. That was a good race at the start. And then you go and rob me crate as well. What is in these? Is there anything any good in these? No, not really. Not really. It's just there's no crates really with any of the new stuff in. Apart from that 5 crates, and they're not very good at all. Beat MK Nash and you this week. Which epics? We can tell you what we're missing quickly. Hold on. I'll tell you what I've got account-wise. So, specials. See, this is what I was trying to look at. See, the event availability is champion. They do count as special. They are special instead of legends, look. The tabs, like if I go on to legends, here, they will have a legend tab. Yeah, so look where it says champion at the top. Under their name, you've got the legendary tab for Brabham. If you go into specials and go to legends, you get the special tab. So it will be special editions for the legends. Yeah, so that's what I'm rocking at the minute. I've got Hajar, Hulkenberg, Sainz, Leclerc, Verstappen. That's the Podium Stars editions that we've got at the moment. So not too bad. We're missing Russell, Piastri, Antonelli, and Norris. So that is what we're missing. In terms of the special, let me go back. Evening Driver, following on the background. Nice one, Driver. Thank you. That's what we've got on the turbocharged. So, not got Lawson, but got level 4 Bortoletto. Level 3 Behrman. Behrman was good at the weekend for us. With the 10%. And then, if I go normal drivers, that's kind of the play with the epics. So, nearly all level 7. Nearly. Nice one. Appreciate it, Mike. So, yeah, nearly there. And the car, we're kind of all at level 7s. Grindlock's level 4. Beast and Jitter Shift Fury. We've got everything pretty much at 7s now. So not too bad. Not too bad at all. Right. Yeah, but that's even, at this stage, a worry to max out. A big worry. I don't think I can. Wow, there's a lot more higher than me, FIFA boy. That is for sure. I'm in pretty good danger of missing out. Well, my break, Raf. I didn't play for about a month. Right, softs. Gladiator boost. So probably missing a good months of racing this season. It's all going to probably come back to cost me. P6 was all Albon this week. If I keep getting this drops, I won't max. Yeah, that's it. We need good ones. Now, I was hoping to get the OGs, Mike, and the last, like, 3 GPs or something stupid, I've got Phantom Arc. So, I've got about 170 Phantom Arc in the last 2 GPs, last 3 GPs, which is great, but not if they're not required for season score. If they're not required, it's really bad. Yeah, it just makes it, Riffraff. Just makes it. I can push quite a bit, and you can run out at this track, and doesn't affect you too much. But Science is very good, and at the week, he's going to have a 10% stat boost as well, which is going to be very nice. Just got to keep taking the crates. There you go, Science into P1. He's a beast, Science. Animal. Keep on pushing him. Get Norris through into P2. Can we? Yes, we can. Perfect for Jules. Yes, he's good. Very, very good. Now, the one thing I will say, chat, we're going to open a little bit of a sort of chat comment. Would, if they gave you the option right now, and they said to you, right, press 1 to start a brand new F1 Clash 2026 season, or press 2 to not progress and remain in the current season, what would you do? Would you reset, or would you continue on? What do you think you'd do? 1 for reset, 2 for continue. I mean, reset is one of my favourite things of this game. It's what I absolutely enjoy. Because, for example, NASCAR doesn't reset. And that's the same game maker. But that doesn't reset. Cool. And I think a lot of people are liking the reset. There's a few in there for continuing on. But I love the reset. It's all part of the grind. Getting more enjoyable. I think I can agree with that. I think I can agree with a few of you saying reset is enjoyable. Thing is, you race so hard throughout the season to get somewhere. I get people that they want to say. I mean, they could easily extend the levels on this game and make it a 2 season. But I do love the season reset. Oh yeah, the problem is, Invitation, because they are purchase boosts, they will never be able to do it. Because they would get took to court. I don't think they would be able to. But we have got this one round up. It is, Raf, but that's the fun. Start again. I can get some... Oh, that's probably true, Mike, yeah, with the drivers. Although we have got Colapinto and Duan this year. And we'll probably get some track. Reset is fine, but the first few series, you fly through, and then you hit the grind. Yeah, that's it. That is what happens. Get rid of our liveries, so why not boosts? Boost you can't, because we literally are... that is a massive paying aspect. They just wouldn't be able to, trust me. Problem is not the reset, but what you get for what you've done, yeah. What should we get, MK? What would make you happy, but realistic? Don't tell me you want an all-season crate timer or flipping ×2 coins for 6 months. Like, what generally do you think is worth it? Leaderboards would be good, Mike. Yeah, I think even club tournaments back though. Via Fong Galaxy, welcome. Well, yeah, we'll be trying, Graham. Well, I don't... it's going to be a tough one to get the guides. Because I don't want to rush the main account this year. So it'll be when the free-to-play grinds its way through. Right, 47 points. So you think when you get that level... what is it? Series 1 Legendary Crate. You think that should be from the last series. So what? Series 12 you should get at the start. not... I mean, it's kind of pointless having a Series 1 Legendary Crate, but... Suddenly a driver wins first whole race will be better in the new season. No, driver, it'll be already probably agreed. Welcome, Mark. Welcome. You're late, but you're all good. We're probably into the final sprint now, so don't worry. You're plenty of time. Got another, like, 3 races. Nothing, FIFA boy. Absolutely nothing. I'm hoping they stay the exact same the way they are, because I wouldn't be far off. Not only 50% crate reductions, we should have flags and ×2 coins too. What if we have Series 12 Legendary Crate? You won't get it, Ganesh. You need to open it beforehand. You will not get it carried over. I like your style, Mike. MK and the Kainak would be screwed. Right, Rival's got a good start. I've seen quite a few people using Fireworker this one. Yeah, 2 times crate rewards. I like that idea. I like that little power-up idea I had. But what do you think? I mean, they used to be in there, FIFA boy. Depends if you're old enough to remember. Doubt you are. Right, Rival comes back through. He's going to take the lead and lose DRS. Who's going to win the championship, Nosco? I just don't know. I think Max is in a very strong position. But I don't think we really truly know who's the strongest car at the moment. Welcome, Elliot, as well. Welcome. Right, can we get through these? Because there's a little bit of traffic jam here. Oliver, welcome. Best livery. I love the Red Bull livery. Don't worry, we're taking it back. Taking it back. P1, P2 now. What boost does he have? He has Firework, Race Start, Speed, Overtake. Welcome, Igor, as well. Welcome. Right, let's get the wet tyres. Good drivers to start in Series 9. If you're already in Series 9, you want Bortoletto Epic, and you want to be either looking at Verstappen, Alonso, or maybe even looking at Sainz from the lower series. Get back the next one. I mean, can you imagine how much people would get back, Raf? Just casually dropping in loads of books. Right, Norris P3. And into P2 we go. Looking good. Sometimes, Oliver. Can be difficult, though. Depends on track stats. MK wants sprints in Series 1. Is that what we read in MK? Right, 2 seconds chat. Looking good. Ooh. Bingo. I think that might be race 2. Out of books, you're cooked. I know that feeling from the free-to-play. That is certain. Know that feeling all too well. But that is 47 points in the bag. Right, keep on. We need to finish with a P1 here, if we can. And we are on 94 points. 2 races. That's what we got. Great game for Nipping. It is, Graham. It used to be a lot more easier because you used to be able to push fuel and just see you later for 3 laps. About to do some sprints later tonight. Hopefully, fingers crossed, Josh. Yeah, fingers crossed you do manage to pick up some good rewards. Been tough. And because we've saved them, FIFA boy, we just don't need to use them. Don't need to. Right. Gladiator. Let's get race 3. Beautifully done. Come on. Here we go. Come on, get through. But yeah, gotta keep racing. The crates will come. Never give up. Gladiator Loke is great, Riffraff. To have this many boosts of it as well, it's been a massive help. I didn't think it would ever come in that handy. Roll on, March. Where are you from, Harry? Bloody snowing. What were the stats if it was in the paste? Before it used to have servicing, I think, and we used to be terrible. P1 crate 13, still no podium stars for John. Wow. I mean, it's tough, John. The sprint crates have got a really small drop. The best place to get them is legendary crates. Still can't play 2 accounts, watch on the telly. It's tough. You'll get used to it, though. Oh, fair enough, Harry. Fair enough. No wonder it's snowing. Right, keep on pushing. Let's get race 3 dusted. Let's keep on flying that flag through. Yeah, pretty much. Basically, Raph, it stopped you breaking down. You had like a little service bar where you had to make sure it never went down to 0 or you would break down. But I think what they did is they deemed it too complex for players. Like, players didn't really truly understand it. Yeah, pretty much, Shabazz. Yeah, if you skip past them, nothing you can do. Just don't need to use it, FIFA boy. Sometimes, if I'm not in a battle, don't need to use it. I kind of understood it. Basically, Raph, there was 2 options. You either serviced at the start for a quicker pit stop, or you serviced second stint for a longer pit stop. But you couldn't push as much. So it turned into quite a little strategy dependent one. Running out of fuel, yeah, that was fun. Running out of fuel, you could basically push for 3 laps straight and then chill to the end. You could literally start the race, push to the halfway, and then cruise home. Right, here we go. Race 3 starts lap 6. And look at the gap we've got. We've pulled massively clear. And there is that McLaren livery. Look at that. Chrome. as it says on the tin. Look at that. But let's bring it. Lap number 7 is about to start on race number 3. And we'll have one race to go of the stream. And we will finish on that one. It was through a purchase through the store in the week, FIFA boy. It was one of the special promotions. Indeed, MK. Not as early on the stream today. Confession Cafe, welcome. Basically, just make sure that you don't upgrade everything. Follow the track stats. That is the #1 tip. Follow the track stats. If it's a speed circuit, you need speed. If it's an overtaking circuit, you need an overtaking driver. That is exactly... If you start with that, you will pick up the game quicker. And if anybody is watching who's new, I do have a playlist for brand new F1 Clash players. So do check out the playlist for getting started in F1 Clash. Well, you should have made a purchase, FIFA boy. That's what you had to do. It depends, Noah. It depends on the driver. They might have stronger defense drivers. That's what can always happen. Right, job done. Right, one more race. You didn't have to make an offer, FIFA boy. You just had to make a purchase of books. That was it. It said it on the website in big writing. Okay, 141. Let's finish it. There you go, Space Mountain. That's what we like to hear. Progress. Absolutely. Come on. Let's finish with a P1 crate. Yeah, we're going to try. We're going to try and... A new season, we'll try and progress as quick as we can. But it is difficult to progress early. Because I'll have to try and balance both accounts, which is very difficult. Because it doesn't bother me, invitation. It only costs me a few pounds. It doesn't really matter to me. There will be people in different situations compared to me. But for me, I can race around in a cool livery for what would cost me a bottle of Coke. So, a bottle of Coke lasts me 5 minutes. A car livery will last me 2.5 months. That's the way I see it. But by all means, I get anybody who refuses to buy it based on the fact that they reset. Hey, my Alfa Romeo one was cool. Don't give over my beautiful livery. Right, we need to get... Rival's got a good start here. Rival's got a very good start. Before that one, the green one. Can't remember the green livery I used to use. Right, here we go. Come on, Science. I used to like the Mercedes one. Yeah, give it a check, Confession. It does generally help a lot, them videos. That's why we've put our most sort of viral ones into the platform. So go and watch it. Go and watch the playlist. Right, come on. P3, P6. Was earned at some event. What, yo, you mean my community championship one? It's not green. Blue and yellow. Right, come on, Science. Get P1 from Norris. Let's bring it. Let's go. P1 for Science, P4 for Norris. I'm assuming, MK, you've had no podium star yet. It's now science into it. You denied was green, but that right, come on. Oh, pray to God. Podium star coming up. What a way to end. That would be beautiful. If we can. I mean, Rival's having a pretty quick race here as well, which is good. We've got Lawson, Turbo, sent him to level 3. That might come in handy if they get boosted again, though. I used Turbo Bortoletto at the weekend, and he was absolutely great on tyre management tracks. So it's not a bad thing. I don't think I've got Lawson. It's the only one I haven't unlocked. But probably why he said it. Maybe imitation, just maybe he was. Your best watch of videos. Appreciate it, Alpiki. Thank you. Thank you, Alpiki. That's very much appreciated. And hopefully, coming into the new season in about 2.5 months, we're going to have plenty of content for everybody. We'll be back with those live streams where hundreds of you watch as well, which is great fun. So we'll hopefully keep that one up. As Sainz starts the final lap of the stream, fingers crossed, we will end it with a crate. Where's the rival? Okay, not too far behind. We want them to finish quickly so we can hopefully gain that crate. And they're not actually... They're not going to finish in too bad of a time. Sainz will win. Norris will come second. Please, give me a P1 crate. Give the winner. People do that though, imitation. People get to Series 12 in like 2 days. They just go all in. People get to Series 12 in no time at all. Okay, here we go. I know, Raf. I have got a legendary crate at the moment, though, Raf. We could get a podium. Imagine if we got Senna. Just imagine. Right, P1 it. Right, really? Really? We couldn't even go any faster in that. And still, somehow, we end P2. I mean, that was a pretty difficult group by the look of it. Wowza. Wow. We'll open this anyway. Final crate of the stream. And then we'll be back tomorrow for some more main account action. Because the free-to-play feels like written off right now. Let's see what we get though. 17 Mach 1. Some Albon. We're going to get one epic again. We are going to get one epic. It is 2. Ollie Behrman. At least we haven't got it duped. That's the main thing. So, let's open that back up. And if we forfeit a race, it won't be calculated. It won't count as a race at all, Ganesh. It only counts completed races. But, yeah, let's see where we finish. I mean, we've got some crates queuing at the moment. We're going to leave them to queue and open, because they are going to be hefty cost to complete. So we will keep them as they are for now. But, I mean, we've done a few racing today, I think we could say. 4.68 billion. Wowza. That's not too bad at all. I don't think I can claim anything from here, apart from legacy points and boosts, so that's a no-go. Will it say anything about the store in here? Not yet. No other message. So, come back in the club. Sipo, we're just finishing, but welcome along. Yeah, just finishing up. Oh, we haven't opened a green crate. You never know. Hey, FIFA boy, you'll cut your hair pretty quick. We'll do that, no problem. So, yeah, that is all part of the action. But, chat, we are going to leave it there. Hope everybody enjoyed the fun. CC Store will appear next season like Senna, and your challenges, I think it said around March time they'll come out, so not too far away. We'll be back tomorrow as well as your strategy guide, so make sure to get involved. Good luck, and we'll see you tomorrow for more sprints and your strategy guide as well. Catch you later. Enjoy the evening chasing the podium stars.